Alright, I'm gonna start.
Are we doing the intro again?
Yeah, this is the 6th time I've started the recording. Because this kid keeps messing everything up.
Basically,
Okay.
it's just jokes. That's what it
It's
is.
offensive jokes. I'm not saying anything.
If you're easily
horrible.
offended, just
Yeah, if you're easily offended, leave.
yeet yourself out of here.
Don't get.
I'm
don't get-
easily offended.
Don't get. I know. It's gonna make people mad, but it's
Jokes.
jokes.
These are not our actual beliefs of any subject
Yeah.
matter discussed.
Not necessarily.
He speaks for
He
himself
speaks for
and
himself.
himself only.
That's
Okay?
him. That's him. If we say something like, we don't mean that. Fuck. Why did I say that?
I don't know, but it's just gonna get bleeped out, and it's just gonna go right back to us laughing really hard.
Alright, let's just start. We just gotta get rid of it.
Real quick,
What?
it's 11:10 at night. We've been trying to film this since 10 and 5.
No.
Yeah, we started setting this up at 10 and 5.
Oh yeah, then I got lost upstairs trying to get down here.
Yeah, he went in to
Okay.
get Tostitos and then texted me and said, "Can you help me get back to your garage? I'm lost."
Yo, Stephen Paddock had like a sick Katie, not gonna lie.
I saw the picture of him after he shot himself. That was really cool. Mainly because he shot a bunch of rednecks. So like he deserves to die. Rednecks are pretty cool. So I shouted back at him that it's his.
Come on, can we start making
Generation.
jokes? Wait, were
He
you,
had his AirPods and he couldn't hear us.
wait, were you telling a joke? No, you were telling a story. I'm so sorry.
My grandpa told me that we relied too much on technology, so I told him that it's his generation that relies too much on technology and then unplugged his life support.
Yo. Alright, Ryan, it's your turn for a joke.
Okay.
Please don't make a sound recording again.
Okay. After death, what is the one organ that stays warm the longest in a woman's body? My penis.
This is a really bad idea. One of my teachers asked me what my YouTube channel was called.
We don't have to post this if you don't want to, or we can make it private or something.
No,
I'll
we're
post it
gonna
on my channel.
Bro, I don't care. You can't get mad at me for making a joke outside of school.
Yes, whoever
No,
you are.
we didn't. That was fun.
Is that
Thanks for that.
how you
by
got
the
like
way.
this?
Thanks for that, by the way. I know you're watching. Probably
He isn't. He forgot it as soon as you said what it was.
It's just my name.
Basically, I was at home and my pipes froze over, and so obviously I did the logical thing. I called a handyman. So he shows up at my door. So I hear the doorbell ring. I'm like, oh, there's the handyman. So I open the door and realize he's an amputee. I'm like, oh, well, that's not very handy.
He's joking about an amputee.
And then my further question was, wait, if this guy doesn't have arms, how the hell did he ring the doorbell?
Then I just slowly started to think, how the hell did he get here? His car's parked outside, but he doesn't have a driver in it.
What did the kid with no hands get for Christmas?
Oh, Christ. I think I've heard this.
Oh, I know.
Gloves. Just kidding. He hasn't opened it yet.
My penis actually ended up in the Guinness World Records book. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed in the library anymore. But
Hey, what do you get when you cross human DNA with goat DNA?
kicked out of the petting zoo.
Stop answering that!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop.
Just say it again. Just say it again.
No, that was not worth it, because you guys are gonna laugh. Oh!
I'm not saying that.
How do you stop a baby from crawling in circles on the floor?
Both hands.
Stop answering my goddamn push This is my third attempt.
Well, Stephen Hawking, may he rest in peace.
Oh my god.
He was pretty old.
Oh no.
He was pretty old when he went, but they did an autopsy, and they found that the router shut off.
Well, you can say freedom of speech. I can make jokes that are supposed to be offensive and say that I don't believe in any of them.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be like.
Too bad.
Okay, who's
Why do Jews have such big noses?
why?
Because air is free.
Why can't you take a necrophile to a funeral? Mourning would. Get it? Mourn?
Oh, right, yeah.
Let me tell a better one. I'm sick of these double standards. If you take a body to a crematorium and burn it, you're doing a good deed. But if you burn a body at your house, you're destroying evidence. God. Okay, what's the saddest thing about 9/11?
So a lot of people complain about the double standard of women and how like if like a girl sleeps with 10 different men, she's a slut. But if a guy sleeps with 10 different guys or girls, he's a player. but I
Something to tell us?
But I like to think of it from an optimistic point of view. And like, if one key can open 10 different locks, it's a master key. But if one lock is unlocked by 10 different keys, it's just a shitty lock.
Who's the key and who's the lock?
Do you have a key that goes in locks, or do people go into you, Ryan? That's the question.
I have a penis.
Trying to hump the doorknob to unlock it.
The key to life.
Don't sit the fuck back down. So what's the difference between hockey players and a hippie girl?
What?
Hockey players shower after 3 periods. Bippity boppity.
Right, it's-
Women are.
Okay, what's the difference between a baby and a trampoline? I don't use cleats when I jump on a trampoline.
You can tell another one. What do you call a redneck virgin?
I don't know.
The 7-year-old that can run faster than her brothers.
So recently, you know, I had a tough breakup, you know, with my girlfriend, and I was talking to her about it, and you know, she was like, you know what, you know, we're done, but I think we can still be brother and sister.
Yeah, there's always one good thing about pedophiles. They drive slow through school, get the zones.
Yeah, they also just can't fit in.
You know, it's crazy. I actually saw an episode of Iron Chef where Cosby was on it, you know,
Oh no.
and it was crazy. He actually looked like he was making something delicious, you know, and then he turns his meal in, you know, they start eating, they're like, oh my God, Bill, this is amazing. We might have a new Iron Chef in the building. Cameras cut to commercial, they cut back, everyone's passed out, and Bill's just standing there. It was crazy. It was absolutely amazing.
I wish I had pudding that good. So, you know what's never made sense to me?
What?
When Obama was still president, why did they put him behind bulletproof glass? Like, I understand that he's black, but like I doubt he's ever gonna shoot anyone.
Oh my God.
Thank God I'm friends with porno. Get me off the hook. How do you swat 200 flies at one time?
Slap an Ethiopian in the face.
Yeah, in Ethiopia, hoarding is actually a really big problem. I actually had an interview with one, and his house was just filled with a paper plate.